Welcome to Toffee TV. It is the Everton News Daily. Colombia boss Ronaldo Rueda has told James Rodriguez to earn his place back at Everton. The Colombia boss wants the Everton midfielder to fight his way back into Rafael Benitez's team. Rodriguez just hasn't been involved at all so far this season, which has made it difficult for Colombia to pick him. But Rueda apparently wants him part of the squad for the World Cup qualifiers in October, but has urged the fact that James needs to play regular games to get his rhythm and said he's going to have to work hard to get back into Everton's team, then we can select him again. On the back of that, former Colombia coach Jorge Luis Pinto has warned James to dedicate himself to football or he'll be left behind. He said James has to leave the good life behind and dedicate himself to football or he leaves football. Football leaves you behind, and this is what's happening to James. He needs to work hard to fight to get into his team and make a return to the national team. He is a good player, but unless he leaves the good life behind, it is goodbye to James. So, you know, these are people who know him and people who've worked with him, urging him to really get his head down and work. And it was interesting that line about the good life. We don't know how hard James works or he doesn't work as Evertonians, but people who've worked with him may be suggesting that he needs to do more. Certainly Rafael Benitez has said he needs to get his levels up, work a bit harder and show that commitment to get into the Everton side. And he's got an opportunity now. Obviously the transfer window realistically is closed. I know that the Middle Eastern transfer market hasn't finished yet. He could possibly move out there, but that seems unlikely. So he's at Everton at least until January. And the biggest thing he can do really is get his head down and force his way into Benitez's thinking. And he can only do that by working hard in training. And like Pinto said, they dedicate himself to football. He's only 30, you know, still got a few years left if he really, you know, puts his heart and soul into it. And us as fans, we want to see him playing, don't we? We want to see him on the pitch. He's such a fabulous talent that it seems mad that he can't, you know, get himself involved in this squad. So hopefully he will get his head down and work hard. Off the back of that, it is all James news today. Faustino Asprilla, the former Newcastle United striker and Colombian international, also had his say and basically said that he was aware that James Rodriguez was offered to a lot of Italian clubs this summer, but nobody wanted to take the chance on him, mainly because of what he says on Twitch and the fact that he is quite honest and says things really without thinking about it. And a lot of clubs seeing how much money it would have been to take him and his injury record, and obviously this his Twitch streaming and the things he says on there, nobody wanted to take the chance on him, which is quite sad because he is such a good footballer. And again, that's why I'm saying he's here now. So I really hope he gets his head down and forces his way back into Rafael Benitez's thinking, and we get to see him producing things like he did last season on the pitch for Everton, but when we're all in the stadium to appreciate it. And finally, Everton U21s side beat Morecambe away last night in the Papa John's Trophy. Sean McAllister's second half strike was enough to give David Undrich's young side a big win against a more experienced physical side in Morecambe. Reece Welsh had an excellent game there, but the players and the lads did really well. It was a tough physical battle. I watched it in. It was a hell of a goal by McAllister. So a great win, a great start in the Papa John's for Everton. And don't forget to download your Ultimate Fan app, get involved, play the game. The link is in the description. It is free to play. It's a cross between fantasy football and FIFA's Ultimate Team. There is subscription charge if you want. There's a goal pack of $4.99 a month. You get 2 goal players and the bonus card, as well as this month the offer is a £5 free Uber Eats voucher as well. So almost effectively you're getting it for nothing this month. There is a silver subscription of $2.99 a month if that tickles your fancy, but you can play it for free as well. You get to open a pack every Tuesday. I think it is 3 new players on a Tuesday. Put them in your side and see how many points you can amass. The prize pot is £8,500 a week, so you could get your hands on some of that. It is free to play. The link is in the description. Go and download it now. Thanks for watching. Give the video a thumbs up and we'll see you soon.